Google finally kills Google Talk. Rajiv Bajaj slams India's EV startups. LIC IPO was among this year's worst IPOs. Meta is soon going to launch probably its first ever Metaverse Academy. Hey guys, this is Prashant from TechNudo and I'm here with yet another episode of Top Trending Stories. News that we feel every technology enthusiast should know. Let's get started. News number 1. Google finally kills Google Talk. Well, remember Google Talk? Google's original instant messaging service that I guess many of you may have used in the past. Well, this instant messaging service is officially dead now. Actually, Google Talk has almost become sort of invisible across all major platforms since the past few years. But people could still access it through several third-party apps. But now they cannot do that because Google has now completely stopped providing support for the service. But this won't make much difference simply because even in the heydays, very few people use Google Talk. In other words, Google Talk was a big flop. News number 2. Rajiv Bajaj slams India's EV startups. Here's why. Well, Rajiv Bajaj, the MD of Bajaj Auto, has once again taken pot shots at India's EV startups. Bajaj, who is often known for his controversial views, may have found a reason for the recent spate of fire accidents involving EV bikes. He said that these accidents may have partially happened because the EV startup industry is filled with people who have simply no understanding of the auto industry. He even said that the mad rush for starting EV startups should stop immediately. According to Mr. Bajaj, this mad rush is bringing way too many mediocre people in this industry and this may backfire badly in the long run. News number 3. LIC IPO was among this year's worst IPOs. Well, the LIC public issue was among the most awaited IPOs of 2022. But sadly, the way things are turning out, this high-profile IPO is proving to be another disaster for its investors. According to Bloomberg, LIC IPO was among the worst performers in the Asia Pacific so far this year, wiping out billions of dollars of its investors. Well, Bloomberg also said that LIC has lost a whopping $17 billion in market cap since the listing of its shares on the Bombay Stock Exchange. Well, currently, LIC stock is trading at 673 rupees, which is nearly 25% below its IPO price. I seriously hope that the LIC stock doesn't go to the Paytm way. We all know that Paytm stocks have proven to be a big wealth destroyers for its investors. News number 4. Well, are you curious to learn about Metaverse and that too from Meta's very own engineers? Well, there's a good news for all those who are indeed interested. That's because Meta is soon going to launch probably its first ever Metaverse Academy. But the only problem is that the social media giant is not going to start this academy in India. This is going to launch its academy in France. The company is tied up with a French firm for starting this academy that will be located in several French cities including Paris, Lyon and Nice. Well, these were the trending stories from the world of tech and business. If you like this episode, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And yes, hit the bell icon to never miss the next breaking tech story. You can also visit our website technudo.com for reading more tech stories across the globe. This is Prashant signing off. See you in the next one.